Friends, I'm Shelly. We are from Olympic Group.
Hi friend, I'm Audrey. Welcome to our live show. We are the professional school air compressor and air dryer manufacturer located in Guangdong, China. Yes, and today we will show you guys our factory.
Yes.
And also we will introduce our products to you. Okay,
so
maybe Shelly, you share with us now how many kilowatt the air compressor you will load inside the container.
This time we will know 7.5 kilowatt to 75 kilowatt in this time. Besides the school air compressor, this container also will know the refrigerated air dryer and also the light air filter and also the compressor spare part. So all the compressor system product we also will load in this container.
You are right. As Shelly to mention, we are not only can provide you the school air compressor, we also produce the air tank, air dryer and light air filter. So the whole system we can provide to you. No matter you are the distributor or you are the direct user, you can get the air solution from us.
Of course, if you are not you are confused how many kilowatt and how many pressure you need, so you also can ask our professional team. We will give you the professional suggestion.
You're right. And also, many friends ask me, Shelly, for example, a 14 feet high Q, how many units it can load inside? So maybe you share with us today this container, how many units we load?
Today I will know about 27 unit compressor and also 15 unit air dryer and many spare parts will inside this container. So different kilowatt will different size, right? So if you are not conform, your order plan can know how many which container. So you can ask, we will calculate for you.
Yes, you're right. Calculate, it is very important. You know that now the ocean cost is very crazy. And Shelly, yesterday I asking about the container, the 40 feet high Q container to USA. You know how much of the ocean cost?
Normally, I think it is only 5,000 or 6,000.
Something, right?
Something like that.
But yesterday I checked the ocean cost from our Guangzhou to the USA. The 40 feet container, it costs 19,000 US dollar, 19,000.
Oh, very high cost.
Yes, but it doesn't matter because I want to give a suggestion to our friend. Although now the ocean cost is very crazy, but actually 19% the company, they will stop to buy the machine from China because the high ocean cost. But if you stock it and you buy it, you are the king and you are the winner in your market because only 10% of the company, they have the stock, right? So although the cost is very high, but we will calculate and follow it.
So if the container only put some compressor inside and not use, not calculate and not full in the container inside, so it will cost you a lot of money. So we can calculate all the volume
how to
you.
use. Okay, maybe now we go to soon the camera more nearly to our container and check how our team to work
and how to let the container be full.
So you will see that now all the air compressors are packaged with the payload case. So the payload case is it is allowed to export to every country. No need for migration.
As you can see in the upstairs, we also will put some spare part and also some dryer on something we'll put upside. So we use all the volume in the container. So it will balance your ocean freight.
Yes, you're right. So now it is very hot in Guangzhou.
Yes, very hot.
It's more than 30 degrees centigrade.
Yes.
So our team, it is very busy and also work very busy.
Yes.
So not only the paywood package, we also have another package. Want to show you?
Here.
Yes. This is the film package.
Yes.
We also will use it to the overseas market. Some customer, they want one container to know more quantity, so they will choose the film package.
Yes.
Although it is film package, but it is also very strong. So it can good protect the compressor.
Yes. And as I know, some other compressor factory, they use the film package. It's very thickness. So it is very easy to damage our compressor. So we use very strong film package, and to ensure when you get the machine, the machine is very good.
Yes. When you get the machine, it is good looking, and then you can sell to your customer directly.
Yes.
No need to repair or something, right? Okay. So later, maybe we go around our factory first, and later we check our container situation, right?
Of course.
Okay. Maybe we tell our friend that what product we produce in our factory, right? So we mainly produce is the school air compressor.
Yes, school air compressor factory.
Yes, we have the fixed-base school air compressor in belt-driven and direct-driven. We also have the energy-saving school air compressor with the inverter and permanent magnet motor. And also we have the two-stage. Okay, two-stage. We also have the simple in here. As you can see, two-stage, the power range we are from 22 kilowatt to 315 kilowatt. So normally we will produce it in the large power.
Yes.
So
for the two-stage, normally the people will buy 75 kilowatt and above.
Yes.
Yes.
So
this
what
is
does two-stage mean?
Here. This is two-stage AN.
Okay.
Okay.
The two-stage AN mean two AN we combine together.
Yes.
So what we can get, for example, for the 22 kilowatt, normally at A bar for the single stage, it can give you 3.6 cubic meter per minute. But for the two stage, it can give you 4 or more than 4 cubic meter per minute. So that means you give the same power, but you can get more air. You're right. Okay.
Okay. But Audrey, I see here many colors. Blue, yellow, orange, and also the gray. Yes.
Yes, you're right. Here is our machine. We will stock the machine in here.
One of the warehouse.
Yes, just one of the warehouse. Yes. You will see there are many colors in here because we can offer the OEM service to you.
Yes.
Okay, first we can change the color for you. We can make your logo.
Yes, OEM your logo.
Yes.
Yes.
And also some different voltage and frequency we can offer.
Of course.
For example, the 415 volt, 50 hertz, or the 60 hertz. We also can offer to match the global requirement.
Yes.
Okay. So this is our paywood package. It is very strong.
Very strong here.
Very strong. So we can put 2 layers, no problem.
Yes.
Okay. So just now we mentioned we have many series for the school air compressor. And today we mainly want to introduce to you is our 4-in-1 school air compressor.
I know this. Actually, many customers already asked me, how is the price? And do you have the 4-in-1 compressor? Yes, I know.
Yes, this is our most popular model.
Yes.
Yes. Many customer and our distributor to require the 4-in-1 type.
Yes.
Yes. So what's the 4-in-1 mean, Shelly? Could you please tell us?
Yes, I think it is very clear now when you see the machine. What is the 4 part? One is the school air compressor. Second is the air tank. We also have the refrigerated air dryer. And friends, we also will have the light air filters to keep the compressed air. When the discharge hole, you can get the clean and the dry compressed air.
Yes, very important.
In this whole compressor.
Yes, very important.
Yes.
So it is clear. 4-in-1, it is mean with the 4 parts.
Yes.
Normally, we are separate.
Yes.
And when the customer they get the system, they need to installation the piping by themselves, right? But now, all we make it in one set. It is like the mini air station.
Yes.
So you get it, connect the power, then you
can be used.
Yes, can be used and get the clean and dry compressed air. Okay, so for the 4-in-1 type, could you please tell us the power range?
Yes. For the power range, we have 10 horsepower to 20 horsepower. 8 bar, 10 bar can be chosen.
Okay, so I can see that this one is smaller than this one. So this is the 10 horsepower. 10 horsepower.
7.5 kilowatt.
And
this one is 15 kilowatt, 20 horsepower.
Okay, so friend, you can see the size. They are the different.
Yes.
Okay, this is 10 horsepower, and that one is the 20 horsepower. Yes. So for we have 2 models, right?
Yes.
10 horsepower and 20 horsepower at 8 bar and 10 bar. We have 2 types for you to choose. One is the normal fixed speed.
Yes.
Another one is the VSD with the permanent magnet motor. Okay. And also, we want to share one information. We also have the 16 bar.
Yes.
What's the 16 bar mean?
Yes. Actually, I know now the laser cutting machine is more and more popular in all over the world.
Yes.
So manufacturers already have their own laser cutting machine.
Yes.
So in the past, they will use the nitrogen and the oxygen to as the auxiliary gas for cutting. But now can use our 16 bar compressor instead of the nitrogen and the oxygen to save your operation cost.
That is a very good idea.
Yes.
Because now the laser cutting machine also is the common machine in the market. Along with its price go down, manufacturer they already has their own laser cutting machine. So, but when they are use the oxygen and nitrogen, actually the operation cost is very expensive.
Very expensive.
Yes. So if you are interested, you can make a comment and we can give you the data. How much for the nitrogen in China? Yes. But we develop a new series. It's the 16 bar school air compressor, special design for the laser cutting machine. So later we will introduce one by one. Yes. Right? Okay. Okay. So maybe I also want to discuss with our fan why it is very popular. Yes. Must has the advantage, right?
Of course, of course.
So how about we open it and share the advantage one by one? Okay. We want the key. Okay. Yes. So as you can see, each door. Okay, camera, please come in. Come nearly. Each door we will have the key lock. Yes. This design is the European standard. Yes. So it is very safety, right? You have the key. You have the key, then you can open it. You don't have the key, then you don't open. You cannot open it, right? Okay. So this is the key lock design. Yes. And now, friend, you are watching. This is the 10 horsepower, 4-in-1 school air compressor with the inverter VSD type. Yes. And with the permanent magnet motor. Okay. So, Shirley, I see here with the big big controller. So what's the function of it? Yes. As you can see, this is the color touch screen. This is the controller. Here we'll show you all the situation
in this of the compressor, it has the alarm, remove, and also the remind monitor function.
Yes.
To monitor your compressor is in good function or not.
Yes, you're right. Also, as you see, yes, it's the touch and colorful screen. As you see, it also have the remind function.
Yes.
Yes, remind function. When the oil filter, air filter, and separator using time is end, it will alarm and remind you to change it. And also, of course, because the air compressor with the pressure, so it also have the protect function. It has the overheat protect function, phase reverse protect, and also the overcurrent, overpressure. So our air compressor is very safety.
Yes. Besides the controller, this is the inverter.
Inverter we use is the InnoOne's brand.
Yes.
Yes. I know that the air compressor with the inverter, it is not the new thing.
Of course, not new.
Each brand have the VSD type screw air compressor.
Yes.
But why we insist to use the InnoOne's brand, although its price is high, but why we need to use? So Shelly, also please share with us.
Yes, of course. As every fan know, the inverter is it can save more energy, right? But if the inverter broken, all the compressor cannot run. But the compressor is very important for the factory. For the production, when the compressor stop, the production line will stop. So the inverter, if in bad quality, that it will affect your production line. But we are using the InnoOne brand. InnoOne is the top 3 brand in the China. So that we also using this brand for more than 5 to 6 years. But the problem
less.
So
not too much problem.
This is our proof that this brand is good quality, and also we can guarantee our compressor is better than other brands.
Yes, you are right. As you said, actually the air compressor, it is not very expensive. Actually, the air compressor, it is not very expensive, but the quality is very important.
Yes.
So all the spare part we use, we will choose the top 3 in China. Yes. To ensure its quality. So for example, the InnoOne's inverter. Maybe now I explain what's the inverter used for. Right? Actually, not every factory, their air demand is fixed. Sometimes they need more air, sometimes they need less air. So the inverter, it will according to your air demand to adjust the motor speed to run fast or run slowly. Okay, and then give you the extra air. For example, this is the 10 horsepower screw air compressor, right? Actually, in the morning, you need 10 horsepower, but at night, you just need less air, maybe 5 horsepower. Then the inverter will adjust the motor speed and give you 5 horsepower air and waste you 5 horsepower air. So that is the energy saving reason. Okay? So
that means the inverter can save the factory electricity bill.
You're right. Okay, so any other else we want to introduce to our fans? Maybe we open more door to check inside.
Yes.
Okay, camera, we can go around the screw air compressor. Okay, now Shelly is helping us to open the door to check inside our screw air compressor. As you see, we make all the pipe. This is the stainless steel oil pipe. It is very strong, and you see it is straight. So when you look at our air compressor, you will find that it is very beautiful. Yes, the piping is very straight and very simple.
Yes. And I think besides the inverter, we also using the permanent magnet motor to save more energy. Why? Compare with the normal motor, why the permanent magnet motor can save more energy? Because for the permanent magnet motor, it already have the magnet stone inside the motor, so it no need to collect the power to produce the magnetic. So this is why it can save more 2 to 3 electricity than normal motor. This is the main reason for permanent magnet motor can save more energy.
And also the permanent magnet motor have one very good sell point. Inside, there is no bearing inside. So that means you no need to add the grease every 2,000 hours. Also no need to change the bearing of the motor because inside no bearing.
Yes.
So high efficiency and very low maintenance cost.
Yes.
And also the air end we use also is the famous brand in China, so which can ensure our air compressor quality and also ensure we have the enough airflow to supply to your factory.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the air compressor. We make compressor more than 20 years.
Yes.
So we are the old factory, the long history factory. We ensure our product quality. Okay, so after the air is discharged out, it will go to the air tank. Yes, the air tank in here is the 250 liter. Yes, it is enough for the 10 horsepower. Yes, it is enough. Yes. So for the air tank, you will see it is very strong. It with 4 strong legs. Yes. And the thickness also it is very thick. Right? Yes. And here we will have the water discharge. Here, water discharge. Here. So we recommend our friend, after your factory off duty, you must ask your service people to discharge the water out every day. Yes. To keep your tank is dry. Yes. Right. So every day after the off duty, open the valve and discharge the condenser water. It is good for your air compressor. Yes. Okay. After the air tank, the compressed air will enter to the refrigerated air dryer. What's this for? Yes. What's this for? The air dryer. This is the air dryer is very easy to can see. This is on and off button. Yes. On, open, and off is stop. And here this is when it is power. So when you collect the power, then here will light. And when it is operation, then it will light to show you this situation of the refrigerated air dryer. And for the function of this for the dryer, it can get rid of almost 98% of condensed water from the compressed air. So can let your compressed air dry. Yes. Actually, many equipment in the factory, they are afraid the water. Yes. Because the water will make some equipment corruption or with some rust. Yes. Right. Rust. So we need the air dryer, and we suggest before we power on the air compressor, we should open the air dryer first. So start the air dryer first, and then start the screw air compressor. Okay, so remember this. Okay, after the last one, Sherry, I think you should introduce. Okay. Yes. After the refrigerated air dryer, to get rid of the condensed water, and we will have the light air filter. What is the function for the light air filter? It can get rid of your dust, vapor, and particles from the compressed air to keep your compressed air clean and dry here. Okay, so here I found that there are 3 pieces of the light air filter, but here one more extra. So why this model will have 4 pieces? Because this is 16 bar screw air compressor, special for laser cutting machine. Actually, for laser cutting machine, if the water will come into the laser cutting machine, it will broken to let your laser cutting machine service line will shutter. So we must install one more water separator to get rid of the water here first. Yes, you're right. So the laser cutting machine, it is very afraid the water and also the oil. So we will use a bigger size air dryer and 4 pieces line air filter to protect your laser cutting machine.
Yes.
So we are professional in that. Now each month we will sell out more than 200 or 300 units for the laser cutting machine school air compressor. So you will see that in there we also stock some. That one will be shipped.
These all are ready to ship. And because one customer will order many for their market.
Okay, so the 4-in-1 is our popular model.
Yes.
It is very suitable to sell in for the wholesales.
Yes, wholesale.
And also, it is should for match with other machine to use.
Yes, so small plastic machine and hardware shop and others.
Yes, you're right. So if you are interested, you can contact us right now.
Yes.
Because compare with the piston air compressor, our school type, it is very lower noise and higher efficiency.
Yes, and of course, energy saving can save more energy.
Yes, actually, the piston cannot 24 hours to working.
Yes.
But our school can. So if you are interested, please contact us right now. Our professional sales team will answer your question at once.
Yes.
Okay. So here is our stock warehouse.
Yes.
Maybe some friend they just come in and they want to know more about our factory, right? Okay, we go around our factory and show them how we produce a school air compressor. Okay.
Okay, now
how about our container, Shelly?
I think it's normally finished.
Almost finished, right? Yes. It is near the door. You see, it's almost finished for our container loading.
Very full, this container. I'm not sure can load all or not.
Hi, Ming. Say hello.
Hi. This is our engineer, Ming. So he will calculate all the volume in the container for us to let you know more compressor in the container.
Okay, yes, you're right. And one more truck is coming.
Yes.
This is for the local market transportation.
Yes.
So every day we also will load 2 to 3 trucks for the local market. Actually now, I think some friends, if they are watching our live show before, they must remember in here we have many machines. But now all finished. Where they go, Shelly?
All the machine here already sold out. And all the machine now, it is in shop.
Yes.
All the workers are OT every day now.
Yes. We are overtime working every day, and we try to offer more machine to our customers.
Yes.
Okay. So actually now, although our factory it is not so big, you will see that just some workshop in here.
Yes.
But next year we will move to a bigger place.
Yes.
For our first stage project, it is the 6th time bigger than here.
Yes.
And now, how many units we produce every month?
Nearly 5,000. So now it's 4,000 to 5,000 units.
Okay, this is the 22 kilowatt, bigger than just now. You see, it is higher than this. So
22 kilowatt.
22 kilowatt for the laser cutting machine.
Yes, laser cutting machine.
Okay. So just now, Shelly mentioned that now each month we can produce 4,000 to 5,000 units for the school air compressor. Now we are improve our capacity, the production capacity. Later we will show you. We already installed the production line. So the efficiency will higher and the capacity will much than before. We estimate if we have the production line, we can improve 20% for the production. So 1 month we can nearly produce 6,000. It is our this month target. 6,000. Yes. So if you have the order, just give us.
I must tell you, maybe can can reach 6,000 unit capacity, but now all the order now is still arranged. So little way. So if you have the order, please must send us as soon as possible.
Yes. Okay. Maybe the camera go first.
Yes.
Okay. Now we go is our cabinet workshop.
Yes.
We will show you
the laser cutting machine. We have last month we still have one laser cutting machine.
This is the new one.
Yes. So now because the order is increased too fast, so our boss decided to buy the new one to keep our capacity higher. So,
yes. And the main point is the laser cutting machine is also using our 16 bar full air compressor.
Yes.
So this is the main point we produce and we use.
Yes.
So we ensure the quality is good. So you can see the cutting.
So we can see we are using our 16 bar full air compressor. But as you can see, the cutting efficiency.
You can see the cutting.
The cutting is very smooth, and
the cutting.
Oh,
it is hot.
Yes.
It is very hot. Okay, the cutting it is smooth. I think here 2 mm. 1 to 2 mm something.
Yes.
So use the compressed air to cutting. It is should for cut the thickness.
Yes.
Metal, right? 1 to 2 mm, it is no problem.
Yes.
Okay, before we go into the workshop, inside it is very noisy. So our camera just go inside and have a look. We not speak anything because too noisy. Okay. Okay, you go around. Okay, friends. Just now our camera is visiting our cabinet workshop. As you see, we cutting, we branding the cabinet, and also painting the cabinet by ourselves. So we ensure the cabinet is very strong and also good looking for the painting.
Of course. And besides the cabinet quality, we also, why our price is good, because we produce the cabinet and we also can control our cost to control our price.
Yes, and also give the competitive price to our customer.
Yes.
Okay, now we will go to the workshop. It's our assembly workshop.
Okay.
Okay, so camera, please follow us to show the production line to our customer. As you can see, here we have a servo production line. So the air compressor, we can produce it from 5.5 kilowatt to 215 kilowatt. Pressure we can offer is 7 bar, 8 bar, 10 bar, and 12.5 bar. We have the fixed speed series, also the VSD series. The VSD series is our popular model.
Yes.
So every day our worker is overtime to working.
Yes. And besides the single stage, we also will produce the two-stage cool air compressor. Two-stage cool air compressor will have the fixed speed compressor and also have the variable speed permanent magnet motor cool air compressor. The power range is from 22 kilowatt to 315 kilowatt. 8 bar, 10 bar, 12.5 bar can be chosen.
We have the OEM service, so we can change the color for you. Also use your logo. And we also export the air compressor to the overseas market more than 17 years. So we have the experience, we know what you want.
Yes, and friends, we already sold to more than 74 countries all over the world. And friends, just now Audrey told you we have the OEM service, right? And our standard color is blue, yellow, orange, and also gray. And if your color is not same as our standard, we also can OEM for you. You only can give us the Pantone color, so we can do for you.
Yes, you are right. As you see, this blue is our 10 horsepower permanent magnet VSD cool air compressor. It is the popular model in our market.
Yes.
The price is very competitive.
Yes.
So place inquiry and get more detailed information. And now, just now we mentioned we are improve our production line. So you will see that now we are assembling 2 new production lines.
Yes.
Why we need to make the new production line? Because number one, we want to improve our production capacity.
Yes.
And number two, each part it will assemble by the same person. That means that person, that our worker just do one job every day.
Yes.
So we decide like that because we want they are very understand professional.
Yeah, professional.
How to assemble that part.
Yes.
So one person just in charge of one part assembly.
Oh,
So that will you see that now our worker is tightening the screw for the fan.
yes.
Right? So he is just in charge to tighten the screw for the fan. He will not do other things.
Okay.
So that can ensure the quality.
yes.
The quality will more stable.
Very good.
So
This is why we can improve our production capacity.
you are right. Okay, actually, you see, our cabinet is very strong. If not strong, we cannot load 4 layers, right? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. if it is not strong, just 1 or 2 layers is enough. But we make it 4. Okay.
Okay.
And we will have the testing room, the lab in here. The lab in here, we will testing the air compressor temperature, air capacity, and also the airflow. So we will testing in here, okay?
Yes.
And this area is the testing room. Yeah, testing room. So inside also very noisy. Our camera just go around.
Yes.
In here we will have the 22 unit compressor testing at the same time.
Yes. So let's go.
now all our compressor is in shop. So now in testing is also will in shop. Not in the normal time, all the compressor will here. In the middle side, we also will put all the compressor here waiting for testing. Okay, so we show you here.
Before delivery for the compressor, we must take at least 2 to 3 hours to ensure our compressor in good performance, so that we deliver to the customer.
Yes, and this one. And this area also we stock the machine.
Yes.
Stock the compressor. Okay. We go to the spare part warehouse.
Okay.
Some friends, they are worried about, because you know that if they buy the Electrical or Kaiser or Ingersoll school air compressor, the spare part, the cost is very high. The maintenance cost is very high. And how about us, Shirley?
Yes, and our maintenance cost is only about 50% compared with the European brand, just now Audrey said.
Yes. So as you see, we will stock a lot of spare part in our warehouse, workshop. So you no need to worry about when after you buy our machine, you don't have the spare part to maintenance the compressor. We have the enough stock in here. So this is the rack for some small spare part
for storage.
Okay.
And when you order our compressor, we also will suggest you to buy some consumable parts to ship with your compressor.
For example,
air filter, oil filter, and air oil separator, and maybe some small parts such as the temperature sensor and pressure sensor, and so on. You can stop to when it is time to do the maintenance, then you can use directly.
Yes, you're right. Okay, just now this is the small spare part, and in this area we will stock the bigger size. For example, the motor, AN, yes, right, and also the cooler, right? Cooler, and also the separator tank.
Yes,
the bigger size we will stock in here.
Yes, so as you can see, many big motors for such as the 200 kilowatt and 250 kilowatt. Yes, this is our standard model to our customer.
Yes, you're right. So here is the air and and also the fan.
The fan.
Yes, we will stock here.
Yes, we have enough spare part storage, so no need to worry about the spare part. And our price is only 50% of the Electrical or IR or other European brand.
You're right. Okay, camera, you can go around our spare part workshop. Yes. So this area is to stock the cooler and the separator tank. Right?
Yes.
Actually, we are mainly to produce the school air compressor more than 20 years. So we can offer to you is the direct factory price, very competitive price, right?
Yes.
And also we can ensure our product quality, right? And number 3, we can offer the professional and fast after-sales service and training to our distributor.
Yes.
And number 4, we can offer the OEM and ODM service.
Yes. So we are the professional compressor system factory located in Guangdong, China, and we already have more than 60 years experience in producing and exporting our compressor to the global market. And so no need to worry about the quality and also our after-sales service and all the things we also will consider for you.
Yes, you're right. So our container also finished the loading very fast, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Only one live show time already finished.
So I think our live show also ship along with our container and here.
Yes.
And see you next time. And we will give you more good product with the good price to you.
Yes.
Just contact with us.
Okay. Contact with us. Thanks for follow our live show. Have a nice day.
Yes.
Bye-bye.